Donald Trump is a convicted felon. Europe plans to make the Terminator film franchise real. Ukraine is let loose.
This is PNN.
On Thursday, former US President Donald Trump was found guilty on all counts of falsifying records to cover up an affair he had with porn star Stormy Daniels that risked derailing his 2016 presidential campaign. Trump was convicted on all 34 counts of falsifying business records by the 12-person jury, including one juror who said that they get their news from conservative sources like Fox News and Trump's very own True Social. Trump's defense was so incompetent and his crimes so blatant that even the one juror who voluntarily uses a messaging website that is somehow even worse than Twitter was like, yeah, this dude is guilty as fuck. Trump's sentencing will be held on July 11th, 4 days before the Republican National Convention, the event at which the esteemed political party will nominate the convicted felon as their nominee for the highest office in the land. I would say this reflects poorly on the Republican Party and their voters, and it does. For more about Donald Trump's conviction on all 34 counts, you can search Donald Trump Rule 34. Don't actually do that though, he's ugly enough with his clothes on. 6 NATO states are combining their efforts to build a drone wall to protect their borders from Russian aggression. Government ministers from Poland, Norway, Finland, and the 3 Baltic states of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania met in Riga last week to begin detailing the plan. A Kremlin spokesman declined to respond to our request for comment. We did, however, receive a comment from an anonymous source called Skynet from within the American-based defense contractor Cyberdyne Systems. It told us that, quote, weaponized drones are really cool and you should totally keep developing them and definitely integrate artificial intelligence to them too. That would be super good for you and you should do it. End quote.
This week's we are of Anis, France. Mondays through Thursdays is cheeky sunshines. Sun will make you sweat like climb out of tight spottings. Remember, wear lotions. Friday and Saturday, anus will be wet. Be sure to wear rubber. Boots. Sundays will do gusts of wind from anus. Also, anus is known for deep, dark cave. Perfect for do the spelunk. I am announce. Anus preparings. Polska is coming.
Join us now for updates on the situation happening on the Ukrainian front line, where it's beginning to look more like 1914 than 2024. While there seems to be no Ukrainian breakthroughs on the horizon, we are pleased to report that the Russian advance in the northern Kharkiv sector has been halted. It seems that Putin and the Russian leadership are going to have to wait a little bit longer to play out their fantasy of reliving 1943's famous Fourth Battle of Kharkiv. What is it with these guys constantly invoking their Soviet Union past? Russia declared independence from the Soviet Union in 1991, for Christ's sakes. While the updates from the front line seems to offer nothing but doom and gloom these days, there is a small ray of hope shining over the bombed-out treetops. The West, it seems, has finally decided to stop dragging its ass and let the Ukrainian military use Western weapons within Russian territory itself. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Russia bombs Ukraine regularly. Why should Ukraine have to fight with a hand tied behind its back? Well, to some it doesn't make sense, because they fear escalation. At this point, escalation has just become a buzzword. Russia ain't escalating shit. Thankfully, countries such as Canada, the Netherlands, Czechia, Finland, Sweden, and our little pals in the Baltics have all cleared the Russian fog from their eyes and agreed to let Ukraine use their weapons within Russian targets in Russia. Oh, and how could we forget Poland? They were the first in line to allow it, because they know exactly what Russia has to offer. Oh, wait, what's this? I've just gotten word that both the United States of America and Germany have just agreed to let Ukraine use their weapons to hit Russian targets within Russia. I have to totally edit my script for this. Before this update, the only heavy-hitting countries that had agreed to let Ukraine use their weapons in Russia had been France and the United Kingdom. While it's nice that places like Canada gave them the green light to use their weapons, it's not really important considering Canada doesn't really have any long-range weapons to begin with, so it's kind of an empty promise. But it's okay, buddy. You tried. To think I was about to roast the United States and Germany over the coals right now. Well, I take it all back. USA! USA! Now, let's move on to a country that is not in the news very much, and when they are, it's usually for something bad. Everyone, welcome Papua New Guinea to PNN as they make their debut this week. Tell me, Papua New Guinea, are you happy to be here?
No, I just got hit by a landslide.
Oh, yes, that's right. On May 24th, a horrible landslide struck the province of Enga in Papua New Guinea. The cause of the earthquake is still under debate, with scientists saying that it was caused by an earthquake. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea claims it was caused by climate change. While Papua New Guinea is no stranger to landslides due to the fact that their entire country has a mountain range running up the middle of it, kind of like a spinal cord, this one was particularly bad. It has left 11 people confirmed as dead and more than 2,500 others missing. German digging crews have been sent in to help. We will keep you updated as the story progresses.
Let's close out with a brief channel update. We've seen a huge uptick in the rate of subscriber growth recently, with more than 1,200 new subs in the past month alone. We want to thank new and old viewers alike for helping us grow the channel, and for giving us the opportunity to share our Polandball content with new audiences. We've been putting out a new short every day for a couple of weeks, all at the expense of Aaron's wrist and sanity. Seriously, the dude's an absolute machine. He pumps out dozens of panels of artwork a day. We've had a blast making these shorts, and are glad that you guys love them. Let us know in the comment section below what other kind of content you'd like to see us produce. If you're new to this channel and want to see more Polandball content, go check out our other videos and shorts, and join our live streams, where we hold regular community events like art contests. You can also join our official Discord with the link in the description below. And don't forget to check out the r/Polandball subreddit for the most and best Polandball content on the internet. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.